Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about systemic circulation, the components of systemic circulation. So let us begin with systemic circulation. Now we know that there are two circulations in our body concerned with heart. One is systemic circulation and the other one is pulmonary circulation. Now systemic circulation is concerned with transport of oxygenated blood from heart to various systems of the body, or various tissues of the body, various organs of the body, except the lungs. Also, it is concerned with transport of deoxygenated blood from various systems back to the heart. So this is what systemic circulation means. Okay. Now we will discuss the various components of systemic circulation. There are primarily 5 components of systemic circulation. First is the aorta and its branches. Second is the arterioles. Third is the capillaries. Fourth, veins. And finally, venules. Coming to aorta and its branches. Or directly, we can say arteries, because aorta is a kind of arteries, right? So arteries are the blood vessels that carry blood, oxygen, nutrients from heart to the tissues, right? There are two kinds of arteries, two types, muscular and elastic. Now we know that artery, arterioles, veins and venules consisting of 3 layers. So from outer to inner, their walls have 3 layers. Tunica externa, tunica media and tunica intima. So tunica externa is the outermost layer and it is composed of fibroblast. Tunica media is the middle layer and this consists of 2 layers again. Outer elastic layer and inner smooth muscular layer. And lastly, the tunica intima, which is the innermost layer, innervated by sympathetic nerves. Now, what is the difference between muscular artery and elastic artery? In the tunica media, muscular arteries has many smooth muscle cells, whereas in elastic arteries, the tunica media has many elastic fibers. This is the first difference. The second difference, muscular arteries are all the anatomically named arteries of our body, like the brachial artery, the radial arteries, the femoral arteries. But in elastic arteries, these are the arteries which are very close to the heart. For example, aorta and its direct branches. So a question arises that why elastic arteries has got so many elastic fibers? Why elastic arteries has so many elastic fibers? Now, as I just mentioned, that these arteries are very close to the heart, so elastic arteries maintains a constant pressure gradient against the pumping action of heart. Now, this was all about arteries. So as we said, we will discuss about the 5 components of the systemic circulation. First one was the arteries, which we have discussed now. Now we will come to arterioles. Coming to arterioles. They consist of the smooth muscle cells, which are innervated by autonomic nervous system, or the ANS. They are concerned with peripheral resistance of the blood vessels. Third component of the systemic circulation, capillaries. They are called as the exchange vessels. Why are they called exchange vessels? Because they will exchange oxygen, nutrients, gases, solids and liquids. Plus, they have no tunica media. Just a single layer of endothelial cell is present. Single layer of endothelial cell with sparse pericytes. Fourth component, veins. Now, veins are the blood vessels that carry deoxygenated blood from various systems of the body back to the heart. Right? Obviously, except pulmonary vein, because we know that pulmonary vein will carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. Okay. Now, veins are thin-walled, unlike the arteries, which are thick-walled, and they have a
This
wider
was all
lumen.
about the systemic circulation.
Coming to arterioles. They consist of the smooth muscle cells, which are innervated by autonomic nervous system, or the ANS. They are concerned with peripheral resistance of the blood vessels. Third component of the systemic circulation, capillaries. They are called as the exchange vessels. Why are they called exchange vessels? Because they will exchange oxygen, nutrients, gases, solids, and liquids. Plus, they have no tunica media. Just a single layer of endothelial cell is present. Single layer of endothelial cell with sparse pericytes. Fourth component, veins. Now, veins are the blood vessels that carry deoxygenated blood from various systems of the body back to the heart. Right? Obviously, except pulmonary vein, because we know that pulmonary vein will carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. Okay. Now, veins are thin-walled, unlike the arteries, which are thick-walled, and they have a wider lumen. Venules. They are extremely thin-walled blood vessels. Many venules coalesce to form veins, and they're highly prone to rupture during the flow of blood, during excessive volume of
This was
blood
all
flow
about
through
the systemic circulation.